without a trace. No wreckage, no survivors, no explanation. In a region where logic drowns and compasses spin wildly, the ocean seems to devour metal, memory, and time itself. This is no legend. It is a map point feared by sailors, pilots, and scientists alike. The Bermuda Triangle, a 500,000 square mile puzzle that has swallowed over 1,000 lives and countless theories. But what lies beneath isn't just ocean. It's a legacy of fear. The legend didn't begin with radar. It began with sails. Christopher Columbus, in his own logbooks, wrote of a great flame of fire crashing into the sea near what we now call the Bermuda Triangle. He recorded compass malfunctions centuries before the magnetic north was even fully understood. These early signs weren't taken as danger, but as divine or mystical. But as centuries passed, the triangle's appetite only grew. The Mary Celeste, Carol A. Deering, and Ellen Austin, names etched into maritime ghost stories. Ships found drifting, crews missing, not a drop of blood, not a single scream. No SOS, no wreckage, only silence. The Bermuda Triangle's true terror was not only in the past, but in the skies above. Flight 19, 5 U.S. Navy bombers, lost forever on December 5, 1945. The pilots radioed in, stating their compasses had malfunctioned. Then, nothing. The sea claimed them, just like the ocean had claimed so many before them. A massive search ensued, but not a single piece of wreckage was found. The disappearance was never explained, except to be labeled as lost in the Bermuda Triangle. 2 years before Flight 19, a ship named the USS Cyclops vanished. The largest non-combat loss of life in US Navy history, 309 crew members lost in 1918. The Cyclops was last heard from while in the Triangle, then it simply ceased to exist. No distress signals, no debris. Just gone. What makes the Bermuda Triangle so unnerving is its ability to leave nothing behind. Not a scrap of wreckage, not even a signal from the doomed souls. The Bermuda Triangle may not be what we think it is. In the world of science, theories range from the plausible to the fantastical. One theory suggests violent sudden storms, air bombs as they are called, could appear out of nowhere, ripping planes and ships apart. These powerful storms, formed from rapid shifts in pressure, could easily knock out a ship or plane and leave no trace behind. Then there's the issue of methane hydrates. Huge pockets of methane gas trapped beneath the ocean floor. A sudden release could cause the water's density to decrease, swallowing ships whole in a matter of moments. It's a scientific explanation, but even this doesn't account for the strange compass malfunctions and strange phenomena that continue to plague the Triangle. And then there are the eyewitness accounts, some from survivors, others from those who barely escaped. Like the story of Bruce Gernon, a pilot who claimed to have flown through a mysterious time warp in 1970. Losing 30 minutes of flight time as he crossed the Bermuda Triangle. He emerged from this vortex, and to his astonishment, he was hundreds of miles from where he had been. What did he encounter? Was it a navigational anomaly or something beyond science's grasp? The psychological impact of the Bermuda Triangle is perhaps its most chilling feature. The vastness of the ocean, the disorienting nature of the fog, compasses spinning without explanation. For centuries, explorers and sailors have felt something more in these waters, a sensation of dread, a feeling of being watched. Pilots and sailors alike speak of inexplicable anomalies that cause their instruments to fail or mislead them. Could this be the result of natural magnetic fields, or is there a deeper, more sinister force at play? Over the decades, the Bermuda Triangle has seeped into pop culture. From movies to novels, the mystery has only grown more enigmatic. But in doing so, has the true story been buried beneath layers of fiction? Or is there something in these waters that even science cannot explain? The Bermuda Triangle remains one of the world's greatest unsolved mysteries. With no single explanation, no body, and no solid proof, it persists in our minds as a warning, as a place where the laws of nature seem to break down. And perhaps that's the most terrifying aspect of all. The Bermuda Triangle doesn't just take lives, it takes the very certainty of reality.